Namaste friends, welcome to our channel. Today, this video is about the Funding Peeps new instant challenges, okay, which they have introduced. They have removed these three-step thing and instant account, okay. Sounds exciting, right? But इस video पे हम इसके cons भी जानेंगे, okay. So even me, I'm considering to get one for myself, but again, right now I kept that on hold. But yeah, very soon you might see me doing it. Even if not funding peeps, then kuch other prop firm I'm considering. Okay, right now there are a couple of them in my bucket list. So let's talk about it. But before that, let me just show you. Okay, funding peeps ka this naya thing. Okay, this is the reward certificate. See, you guys know that I did funding peeps for a couple of months, and before switching on and off. And here's the thing. So this is what they have introduced. So it was given to me on 28th of December. So it shows the overall earning that I've earned from funding peeps, okay? Not other firms Joe I was associated with, like the Karma and all. But yep, you can see I made around $1,900, which is good, like in just a tenure of like 2 to 3 months, right? So now it's time to get back again, right? You guys know already from my yesterday's video that I am doing XNS. So in fact, today you can see today I took a couple of trades. You can see it should be showing somewhere over here the mobile screenshot which clearly shows the trades, and everything was shared in the group. Whatever trade I took, when I say group, you can be a part of this group which is open for everyone. The link is there in the description. Early morning I just shared everything, the support resistance thing. But yep, you can go and check it out, the group. There is also a separate group where I do the live trades. You can be a part of that group as well by simply creating an XNS account, which is completely free of course. And in case agar aapka already account hai, I'm also going to thinking of making a video, specific video on how to change partner for XNS. Okay, for now you can just ping me up in Telegram. You can have one-on-one conversation, and I'll simply guide you guys. So everything was shared. Okay, when I'm taking kab nikal raha, etc., etc. So yep, this is it. This is the update for this thing, and for people who are not doing XNS, right? But goal is goal, right? If you are into goal, if you're purchasing an account of funding peeps, okay, right now you see there's no discount from them, but if you use the link that you find in description to purchase one, then you get a straightforward 5% off. Yep, 5% discount. Get one account for yourself with this link if you're considering, and you will have direct access to my closed Telegram group where I trade live. You can be a part of the journey. So that's it. So come on, let's talk about the instant account. What is instant? See, instant is, you pay little more. I mean, not little more, depends on the firm. And then what happens? You just bypass the stage thing, evaluation phase, right? आपको stage 1 clear नहीं करना है. There is no stage 2, but there are some guidelines which you need to follow. But when you check the funding peeps thing, no, if you check the website, say I'm the instant, and I just selected the 5K account, and you can see here it says the trading period is unlimited. Maximum daily loss is 3%. Maximum loss is 5%. So if I click on the question mark, you just see, okay, lot of details are missing. When I say lot of details, I'm going to explain you guys, okay, just watch the video nicely. Even when I click the maximum loss, this is it, okay. Profit target, no as such. Dash, I will clarify that as well. There is a big hidden rule, okay. Reward split, again, if you see the details, it's abrupt. Like there is a consistency rule which they haven't mentioned here, okay. When I check the leverage also, yeah, it's good. Metal, since we're doing gold, we'll get like 1:20, which is fairly fine, okay. Now, where do we find the hidden rules? कहाँ मिलेगा ये सब? So this is the article, okay, posted by Funding Peeps. I'm going to post this article in the description. Do check it out, okay. In this video also, I'm going to explain everything. But if you want to do it on your own, you can just go. So you see first, the 3% maximum daily loss is not that. See, 5,000 ka 3% kitna hota hai? For an account of 5,000, the 3% is $150, right? So in that case, it says ki maximum daily loss is 3%, right? But the catch is that in any given trade, you cannot risk more than 1%. Yup, which is not mentioned there, but you'll find in this article, which is here, maximum 1% limit, which means that 5,000 ka kitna hota hai? 5K account, 1% is $50. So in any single trade, if your PNL, the floating PNL crosses, like let's say touches $50 and becomes like 51, your account is closed. Yep. When we hear about like $150, 3% of a 5K account is $150, which means we'll take a single trade, we'll put an SL of $150 and boom. Even if our SL get hit, we'll come back again tomorrow and trade again. The reason because overall the maximum loss is 5%, which is like $250, right? $250 is the maximum loss. But the hidden rule is that 1% is the max that we can bet. Okay. So weekly holding and news trading is not allowed, which is so unfortunate because there are some prop firm I came across which they are offering it at the same price. They are offering this thing. You can hold. There's no swap fee. You can do news trading. I'll make a specific video on on those challenges later. Okay, let's not mix things up in this video. I want to keep this specific for funding pips. So tradable instrument, you know it. Okay, bi-weekly reward is 95% split bi-weekly, 14 days. Okay, from the day you take your first trade, 2 weeks रुकना है आपको 14 days and you can place a trade. यहाँ पे there are two catches. Yep. The first thing is this 50% consistencies rule, which I'll explain. And the second is the very painful 3% safety cushion. Now, what is this 3% safety cushion? Funding Pips says that the first 3% that you generate, okay, the first 3% that you generate on your master account can never be requested as a reward. भाई क्या मतलब हुआ उसका? Which means 5,000 का account है आपका, okay, the 5K account, 3% is $150. So let's say you made a profit of $200 and you want to withdraw it, okay. The thing is that you cannot request for the complete $200. They will deduct this $150 because 150 is 3% of 5,000 as a safety cushion. They say it's like it's a safety cushion. Completely like BS for me, man. No other firm you will see something like this, like safety cushion thing. Like what the hell, like safety cushion. But anyway, obviously, like if you have confidence in your ability, then you will definitely churn out the thing. But the next thing is that the 50% consistency score. What is this rule? It says like it's outlined in rule 2.7. Abhi kaha hai rule 2.7? I'll show you where it is. Here it is, okay? There is nothing like 2.7, but this is it. So what exactly is 50% consistency score? I'm going to explain this in detail. Again, let me bring this point, the platform I was talking about, okay? They are also offering this consistency score, but in there, they are offering 20%. But the good part is that it's like direct payout on demands, no bi-weekly thing, no this news trading ban thing and all, like. And in fact, there's no safety cushion of 3%, which is the plus point. So, okay, before I explain you the 50% consistency rule, what is this minimum 7 profitable days? It means like from the day you're trading, okay, आज मैंने trade लिया तो 30 days के अंदर I have to be at least 7 days profitable, okay? 7 days profitable रहना पड़ेगा, or else your account is closed, okay? So let's talk about the 15% consistency score. What does it means? So now, listen carefully, okay? Let me give you a hypothetical situation where you're earning $10 every day for 10 consecutive days. Uh, Let me just make it a little clear. Sorry for my bad handwriting because I'm using the mouse and I'm very bad with it. So I'm not going to make all the 10, just dot 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 dot. And here is $10. So हमने कितना दिन लिया? यहाँ से यहाँ तक we took 10 days. Okay. So कितना डॉलर हमने कमाया? So if we tally it up, like it's $100, right? Isn't it? So what is 15% of $100? 15% of $100 is $15. Now the rule. Understand, okay? Now the rule means any specific day, the overall profit of any specific, day can never exceed 15%. आपने जो कमाया, for example, here in this hypothetical situation, I showed like you're consistently making $10. So इसको समझने के लिए, let's say someday you're making $11, someday you're making $12, someday you're making $9, okay? But you're not touching this $15 mark. Let's say there is, out of these 10 days, there is a day where you cross this 15% mark and you made $16. Okay. So what happened? Will your account be closed? Nope. In that case, you have to continue trading. Yep, that's what they say. If you see here, where is it? Yep, you can see here. If you do not meet the 15% consistency rule, you can continue trading until you meet the consistency score. And this means that the biggest winning day cannot exceed that 15% of the profit. So now you can simply, replace these values like $10 का मैंने example दिया. See, इतना tension लेने का भी नहीं है if you are trading nicely. In fact, even if you're making $50 a day. So if you do this for 10 days, it becomes $500, right? And the 15% of 500 is 1% of 1% is $5. $10 is 50 plus 25, $75. Okay, 15% of $500 is 75. So you just have to make sure that none of your day crosses the $75 mark. In that case, you just have to extend the days, and there you are. The catch is that, in this example that I'm showing you guys, I'm taking 10 days, and your payment criteria is that you have to, you can only, apply for payout after 14 days. So if you have spent it already 10 days, you have only 4 days left for the payout thing, right? So you have to be very careful. So that's the thing. But agar aapka ye idea, this rule is clear beforehand, then things becomes very easy, right? So this is this thing. In spite of knowing everything, let's talk about the pros is that, you don't need to clear any phases, the evaluation, the stage 1, stage 2, and you just need to pay how much? I think $69. Yep, $69 for the 5K account. It's good. Why? I'll tell you. See, you can see I'm doing the real account trading, right? तो वहाँ में क्या होता है? Me being a guy, I'm not able to risk much. Let's say I am risking like $5 in each trade. If I have this instant account, I can risk more than that, right? I can pick up leverage as well because it's not a real account and I get this 3%. I know in any specific trade, I cannot hit the 1%, which is like $50. But the plus point is that now I can risk $40, $35, $30, right? Earning भी ज़्यादा होगा. So इस हिसाब से if you know the rules, then it's fine. Without knowing the rules, see, every rules I've explained now, without knowing it, if you just going like blindly there, then you might, breach one of the rule and you can be in big trouble when your account suddenly gets breached and you're like, क्या हो गया यार? Depressed, right? So I'm here. Get yourself one account if you're looking for, be it like instant or, go for this 2 stage, 1 stage, which are completely fine. And once you get the thing, you can ping me up in Telegram. I'll just add you up in the group and we can trade together also, right? As simple as that. So anyway, this is it for this video. Next video के लिए wait करना. I'm planning to make a video how to shift this partner for XNS, because things will become easier if I explain through video, or else like I have to deal one on one with everyone, right? Anyway, that's it from my end. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.